So today we're going to have a little talk about collecting and collections and, about these CLYBURNs. This film is for you and my fellow tool collector and tool enthusiast, Nige, that loves, and he sent me the question. I'll send you the he said, how easy or how hard is it, and is it a world of pain starting to collect CLYBURN? Yeah, the original CLYBURNs. Well, let's see, let's begin. This person is a GKN Birmingham, Guest Keen and Nettersfold collector. Every time you hear me say, no, I'm not going to start collecting GKN because there's way too much to collect, you know who I'm talking to now, don't you? You know who I am shouting at. No, I refuse to go down that path. Anyway, let's start in the beginning. Unbreakable jaw, CLYBURN spanners. Look, and the great thing is, I always refer back to this book, but they're worth collecting because look, it's in the 1910 book, so we know they go back a right royal age, don't we? Yeah. Unbreakable jaw, CLYBURN spanners. Yeah, two sorts of handles and length and specs on them. Yeah. And yeah, there's Buck and Hickman's. So how do you even begin to start, and what do you do? So as we go through them, I'm a buyer and a collector. This is a number 3. Oh yeah, it turns. It's a number 3. Some of them, they get a bit stiff. They haven't had any love for ages. They just sit. I keep meaning to put them on the display, but you pick them up everywhere you can. Everybody knows that I collect these. Oh, Reggie will have them. There's a Buck and Hickman one. This didn't say CLYBURN, it said something else. Look, what is that? See that? What is that mark? Hold on. Look a bit closer. What is that a mark of? Yeah. It looks... Ooh. Looks like it's got some age on it. Some sort of stamping on that one. But... yeah, go to the car boot ones. I think I picked this one up out of a car boot. Rusty. I never secured. This one was really rusty and jammed up and had a lot of work undoing it. Probably jammed itself up again now. Needs another bit of cleaning and then protecting. Obviously I didn't. I just cleaned it. I never protected it. And now she doesn't want to work again. Yeah, I had to rescue them. But do you buy them individually, one at a time? Buck and Hickman, see? Do you buy them when you land on them? Drop forged 61 on that one. Yeah. Or do you buy... you have to have a contact. You have to have people looking for you. I have my people look for me. I have people that sees one of these. Oh, Reggie will buy that off me. I'm not interested what they paid for it. I don't care what they may or may not have done with it. That's their good fortune. All I want is them to bring it to me. Buck and Hickman. Yeah, warranted. So you have to be, you ain't got a shall I shan't I. How many have you bought? You've got to troll through What's this one got on here? Is this a Buck and Hickman? Carter and Sons Limited, Manchester, this one. What's it say there? There's a CLYBURN. Is it the original CLYBURN number 5? So we've got a number 3 and we've got a number 5. You see them, where were we? eBay. You see them and you think, oh, that's a good price. And you put a bid in. And then the bid goes up. And then you think, sometimes you do get them for a cheeky price. Sometimes, you know, you've got to keep watching the eBay. Keep going to the car boots. What's this one? RL car. What's this one say? Let's have a look. RL Kia Manchester. So, I guess, is that a seller or is that a owner? Or is that a maker even? Yeah, so you have to jump on them when you can get them, when you see them. You've got to go out looking for them. They don't come to you. You have to find them. CMW on this one. What is this one? Again, Buck and Hickman, look. So it comes under Reggie Collects Buck and Hickman. You know I'm Buck and Hickman mad, aren't I? Anything with Buck and Hickman, I'll buy. Yeah. So these might have come down the path of Buck and Hickman. Somebody, oh, Reggie collects Buck and Hickman, or Reggie collects these. And sometimes you buy the whole set. What's this one? So it's whatever you land on. I don't really. What is this one? Let's have a look. What's that say? It says Moss Limited. Moshers Limited. Moshers Limited. Again, is that a maker? Or is that a... What's in there? Oh, it's very faint, isn't it? What's in there? There is something there. You'd have to get probably a black pen and wipe it off to try and pull that name out of there. But you just have to. Well, I say, yeah, I don't particularly hunt a particular thing down. I just, whatever's in front of me. You know, sometimes I'll go to the car boot and I'll blow my money. And then I'll see something on the old internet. Yeah, we'll buy it. And then somebody will tap on the door. Reggie, I've got one of these for you. Yeah, we'll have them as well. But then sometimes somebody else has bought the collection. Is the fun in collecting the item, or is the fun in collecting or buying somebody else collection? Somebody else has collected these, and I just bought the whole collection. Yeah. So collecting is a funny thing. Yeah. It sort of has a life of its own. What have we got on there? There is a name in there, isn't there? Hand Tools Limited, England. Droth, something England. Look, Hand Tools Limited. And then looking for the names and finding out where they come from. There's still a name that I haven't found yet that I think I knew was on there. This one. This one's got no names on this one. And do you get them and repair them and clean them up? Some of these were quite sticky. Yeah, needed quite a lot of slackening off, as I recall. I think I must have made a film somewhere on one of them. What's this one got? It's a bit bigger, this one. Have we got a name on this one? No. But you just keep your eye on them. Just watch them and collect them. Eventually you've got enough to make a display on a wall. What's this one? Drop forged. Number 30 here. 10 and 10. What have we got over here? I think, was this the bad boy? I think one of these. I think this was well and truly rusted up. I seem to recall bringing that from the brink. So it's just whatever you bump into, and then when you see it, don't walk past it. Don't think, oh, I'll get it next week, or I'll find another one. I just swallow up everything that comes. And thus far, we're up to there. Yeah, so, but again, look, it's lovely to back it up, to find the names, and then to back it up by finding them in the book, and then positively identifying the date of them. 1910 is all, you know, it all adds to the fun of collecting, the hunt and the chase. Keeping an eye on eBay, Facebook, but mostly contacts. Have other people out there finding stuff for you, knowing that even if you don't want it, you buy it. Some of this stuff I've bought just because I've bought it. If I can say what I mean, I haven't chosen. It's put itself in front of me and I've grabbed it. Oh yeah, I'll buy that. Yeah, I'll have that. Yeah. It's a bit like putting your finger in the auction, isn't it? It's not the buying of the item, it's beating of anybody else that wants it. And some have come really good, and some of them have had a spanking over. Some of them I've seen, oh yeah, another bid, put another one. Yeah, put another one. I'm not going to lose this. And then sometimes you put a bid in and blow them out of the water just because you don't want no one else to get them. So collecting is a personal thing, and how you do it is a personal thing. And one of these days we might get to display them when I've tidied up.